Hello there and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 2 on the ChillTube channel, where I play the most chill games I can find. In this case Civilization 2, while we're waiting for Civilization 7 to come out. And it seems we still have the issue with the very slow movement of the units, but besides that I have kind of skipped an episode just to get, a little bit more action going. I don't know. To me it seems like, nothing was happening. And so we're basically building up to attacking up here. And that's apparently taken a long time. I think actually I was moving back down with these units with some of them at least. So this has been a pretty long game. I think I'm at like 25 episodes now, but it's been good. I'm not sure if you've been entertained, but I mean, it's been enjoyable to play the game for sure, no doubt about it. It's a good game. So I would recommend anybody who's don't know what to do, have a lot of time on their hands, and want to try an older game, maybe check out Civilization 2. And by the way, thank you very much, Matthias, for telling me about why it's so slow. It's immensely slow. And it has apparently to do with the fact that these games were made for playing without a GPU. It's playing solely on the CPU. So I don't know. In the last episode, while the game was still running, I tested out what was going on, and I had some Windows processors running. I don't know what they were. That took about 20. Two of them took about 20% each, so 40% of my CPU power was just like Windows doing whatever the Windows is doing, probably calling up Bill Gates and saying, "Hey, there's this crazy guy playing an old game" or something. I don't know what's going on, but all right. So I forget. We could attack from here. Oh yeah, we did build that fortress. So let's see, how many cannons do we have here now? Alright, that takes forever to find out. Let's just click here. 1, 2, only 2? That can't be right, we must have more. Anyways, let's activate that diplomat. See if we can. Yeah, alright, I saw this. Oh, okay, now diplomat. There we go. Let's see, can we... Oh, we took the temple down. Alright, that's not what I wanted, but good enough. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can do it without sabotaging the temple. Maybe not. Maybe that won't work. I can't really tell. No, that's not gonna work. Alright, so we need diplomats, no doubt. We need to get some diplomats to sabotage the walls in there, or else we will just spend all our cannons. That's not gonna work. Let's see, what are we building here? Temple, okay. Let's have a horde of diplomats come up. Oh man, they're so angry in there. Yeah. This is not gonna work out without diplomats, for sure. Cannons and diplomats. It's kind of like a song, I think. Okay. We have one more diplomat there. Here are all the cannons. ready to go. One more cannon coming up. Yet another cannon. We have so many cannons now. Let's not waste them. It's moving a little bit faster now. Or actually at a tolerable speed, I would say. I think that the last one that messed up, where I didn't get the recording done, it was so slow. I bet it was talking to Bill Gates or something like that. It just makes you wonder, right? Well, how come, like a software you pay an arm and a leg for, and you know that all corporations in the world they're using, how can it be such a terrible software when there's free software out there that's much better? I seriously don't understand that. Keep going. Let's have some extra ones. It seems so upside down. And I would like to ask, just out there in the ether, if anybody feel like leaving a comment, if you're using Linux, you know, let me know if there's any Linux users out there. And if you're using elephant, all right. If you're using Windows, tell me how's it going. How are you doing? How can you stand it? I mean, I remember back in the days running when I was also a Windows user running XP, and I mean I ran Windows 7. That was good. That really worked. But it had like a pretty short life cycle. Don't know what happened to why did they cancel Windows 7? That like the best Windows they made basically, and it only ran for a few years. I feel it didn't have a long run at least. Maybe it didn't have any telemetry in it, and it couldn't call back up and say whatever people were doing. You know, maybe if there's one thing Bill Gates is good at, it's making money. He is outsmarted some of the smartest people in the world, right? You know, he outsmarted Steve Jobs, for sure. And I don't know much about the story about Bill Gates, but he's really, really smart. Maybe a little bit too smart sometimes. And whatever he has built into Windows, I bet it's very, very smart for him. Maybe not for everybody else, but for him it's probably ingenious what he's built in there. Such a long way to the front for these guys. Yeah, and these boats are just for the fun of it now. Oh, more barbarians. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. What are they building here? I can't even tell right now. Riflemen. Good. We should get some money. Keep it up for a little bit. Let's get a horde of them. Let's just totally swamp them with diplomats. Make sure they can't do anything. Let's see. Can we just take out that elephant? Yeah. Good stuff. So we have to wait for the diplomats. So I guess a good YouTuber, please leave a comment about your thoughts about what I'm gonna say here. I guess if I was a good YouTuber, right, would I pause the video now? And then, holy moly, I got a lot of units there. Would I pause the video here and then restart it whenever I had all the diplomats ready to go? Or would you enjoy, or do you enjoy watching me kind of, do all the micromanagement in between? Here's one more. Let's see what he can do. Another elephant sabotaged. Yeah, let me know, because I want to get better. Let's see if I, oops, wrong way. Oh, wrong way. I mean, I could easily just pause it and then just put on the highlights, right? But wouldn't that kind of be like watching just the highlights of a football game or something like that? Yes, I mean, I'll do whatever people want to see. So please tell me. Should I pause the video when it's boring, and then pick back up the recording when the action is about to happen? And maybe just like put in some little highlights in between, maybe. Sometimes I kind of feel like that might be a better idea, because it's kind of hard to keep it entertaining. I don't know what to say and things like that. So, oh, there we go. Nice. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty. That's an important thing, I think. I see there's a lot of Americans watching my videos. I don't live in America, but I used to. I have lived in America. I think it's a really nice place. Anyways, enough about that. Now we have one more diplomat coming up. I must have like 1 million units now. Library. We need the walls. We need to sabotage the walls, please. Also, if you have played Civilization, which difficulty level did you play on? As I said a couple of times before, I think this one is definitely too easy. Alright, do we have a new wonder we can build? No. Well, then let's build the city walls here. So if by some miracle the Greeks or the Persian make it over here, then we have defended. It's probably just stupid. Let's build a marketplace instead. Make some money. And we're preparing for a war down here as well. Oh, we're getting attacked, okay. They are way behind. Way behind. What do we want in here? I kind of miss that you can produce just wealth as you can in Civilization 3. Maybe a bank? This is what I'm talking about. I could cut all of this stuff out. You're welcome to tell me if you think I should cut it out. I can totally understand if it gets a little bit trivial to watch this. But I also saw that there are some people watching I think some people use these videos to fall asleep too. It looks like there's some people watching these at bedtime. I don't know if they're making people fall asleep. That might be the case. Wow, there's a million units here. I'm getting too lazy to do anything about move them around. I would like to kind of check out what's here. Yeah, up here. And there comes a diplomat. Another elephant sabotaged. There are gems. And oh man, it's too far away. Let's go for what do we want in here? Let's go diplomats. I'm just gonna delay production. Wow, we're that far? Cool. The civilization is getting really big. Let's finish the marketplace first. Alright, so also now I'm kind of running out of ideas what to produce here. I could just produce more cannons and just go to war on all cities at once. I think I can do that now. Just a bunch of diplomats and a bunch of cannons. Then there'll be no stopping me. Hammurabi here. Let's see, let's save them here. Let's put sleep on them for now. Oops. Also these. Not that one actually. Kind of want to see what's up here. Whoops. Oh, not that one either then. Diplomats and cannons it is. So I'm gonna be able to beat him with just playing monarchy. I'm not sure what the never mind that. I'm not sure what the hard AI actually does. I heard that it kind of cheats actually. What? What is happening to my units? They're being bribed. How did they do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, what? Now we got navigation, good stuff. Let's go for economics or physics, I don't know. He bribed my units, I can't believe that. Didn't even know you could do that. Let's see. Now he's actually in a pretty good spot right there. That's kind of irritating. Oops. So he bribed my units. How did he do it? How did he do that? Somebody tell me, how did he bribe units? I never tried that before. Yet another elephant. Marketplace. Hey, can we build a new wonder now? Yes, Magellan's expedition. What does it do? Okay, increases movement speed at sea. Well, it's not good, but let's finish that one first. Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna answer my own question. I think it's would probably be nice if I kind of, just took the highlights of the movies out and presented them. But I don't really know how to do that. Actually, let's have some more. I could probably just like pause OBS and then start back up whenever something's happening. But I might miss, like he just bribed the units. I would have missed that. Yeah, I don't know. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, I think it's a bad idea to keep them dripping in like this. I probably need to run them all in at the same time so he can't start up that elephant again. There goes a bank. That's not what we wanted. I should probably save them up and run them all in at the same time. So if I made like the movies more edited and just like the highlights and stuff like that, I think it quickly turns into like a how to play, or I'm not sure if that format is any good. I'm gonna be producing this wonder before I even started it. I bet it's gonna sabotage an elephant again next time. I think I'll save up the diplomats as well. Maybe, okay, so I'll try this. I'll pause it right here.